Hi there, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 17th of February, with Mercury, the planet of talk and thought, continuing to track backwards in the part of your horoscope to do with everyday communications. When it comes to letters, emails, contracts, chit-chat, do be precise in what you say. And yet, Mercury, carrying on from last week, is forging a great link with Mars through to the middle of this week. And there could be one connection with a cause, a group of people, or one special friend where you can just really feel inspired, and your motivation to get the message out there can be absolutely fantastic. So if you're involved in internet promotion or marketing, you write your own blog, you like to write for poetry or music, your communicational skills can overcome Mercury's retrograde. But also, Mercury retrograde is much maligned, but I think it gives us an opportunity to fix the things that aren't working well. So if you've got a dodgy mobile phone, or you've got some kind of utility deal to do with communications which doesn't work as well as it could, like slow broadband, this is pushing you to reform it, sort it out, make it work better. Now, by the middle of the week, the Sun is waving au revoir to this part of your scope, moving into the part of your situation to do with the foundations. And if the pace of life has been white hot of late, you might actually be quite grateful for a few weeks of just finding your bearings and getting your emotional basis much more settled. But whether you'll do it towards the end of this week is another matter, because there's a clash going on still in the heavens in a big way between Uranus, the planet of the unexpected, Jupiter, your ruler, and Pluto. This suggests that when it comes to your creativity and your talents, if you are involved in any kind of ongoing network which is not seeing you rewarded as much as you feel you should be, this can cause tremendous stress and frustration. And with the Sun moving into a much more sensitive area, this can all start to feed into you. And being alongside Neptune, as it is in the second half of this week, if things aren't quite right, this can almost poison your spirit and demotivate you and see you feeling quite weary and overwhelmed with life's demands. And yet by the end of the week, I think you will start to get your spark back. But the quarter moon on Saturday is in your sign. And if you start to try to address problems, you may be out of kilter with the emotional responses of the people you're trying to address. And that's where watching your communication, measuring your comments in a very precise way is going to be key. For you, what is a frank discussion can to others feel like they're being absolutely annihilated, and it can make you unpopular at times. So it is going to be important to retain that level of sensitivity that other people may see things differently to you, and then try to negotiate the changes you want if there is some heavy politics going on. But in a more practical way, spending time at home or with your family, or just resting, may be something that seems hugely attractive as this week draws to a close. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.